Come on, baby. You may be good looking, but you sure as hell won't be after this fist fight.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Howdy, folks. How the hell are you? Welcome back to The Wolf Among Us, and this is a bittersweet video, alright? It is the last episode of The Wolf Among Us. It's been a great story. It's been a great ride. Hate to see it leave, but love to watch it go, so to speak. So without further ado, let's get into it.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth.
I mean,
You're not really supposed to do
it
that,
is what it is, baby. Now, I wasn't supposed to do that, but it felt really damn good, and I promised to do it. Alright, you're too damn good looking to get your necticles ripped open, so you don't gotta worry about that, girl. Just don't shoot me in the back with a shotgun.
No.
The recaps hit different later in the game. They're not as
Lily.
rough.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
Of course.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
What was her name? Narissa,
We're
Little
destroying
Mermaid?
the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey,
Man,
you're not
they're really
gonna
flipping
send me
through
to the
these.
farm, are you?
Just like,
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
oh yeah, Mary quite contrary shot me in the back like I was a fairy.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Yeah.
Bigby, wait.
I mean,
When
I've
you
been
get the
working
crooked
hard
man,
lately.
Make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
We have a whole shit ton to discuss. Like, why in the hell you're, you know, murdering working girls in my damn town? You know, they're just trying to make $1, make ends meet, pay their bills and shit. You know, when you're over here chopping the damn heads off, and you got Mary quite contrary slinging silver shells all over the place. Jeez Louise, man. What kind of deal you think you can make, the sheriff? You're running an entire criminal syndicate from some mansion that just shifts locations, and you expect me to just be like, ah, you're okay, buddy, because you look like you might be a cripple. Well, crippled people can be evil too. You ever heard of Ivor the Boneless?
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Not as tired as you gonna be after I get done whipping your ass. I do need a smoke. Maybe a little puff give.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Nah, come at me. I done whipped your ass once already.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
I could take a beer.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'll take a beer.
Got a scotch?
Or a scotch, that'll
Only
work too.
Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
A little bit of Jack Daniels. Not my favorite, but I'll live with it.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Down, boy. Oh!
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
Well, you did try to kill me.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie. You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it.
Well,
I
it
know
did get
that
out of
doesn't
control.
change what happened to you. And I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
Crane wasn't yours to take.
I apologize if I overstepped my bounds. won't happen again.
I mean, no shit,
And
because
I hope
Crane's
you believe
gone.
me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very
Okay.
unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business.
You gonna tell me who
You're
it
gonna
is?
Tell me right now who killed him.
Just what I was saying.
I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
You wanna
You
bet?
really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
You wanna end up like your brother, bitch?
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint?
Eh,
and get
shut
out?
up.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything.
Eh.
After what you did.
I mean, I
That's
only
enough.
ripped his throat out.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
I knew it! It was the pimp! It's always the pimp!
Like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Looks like the Crooked Man's the one that runs this show around here, and guess what? I ain't one of his lapdogs like y'all.
I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd
It's
you do
literally
it?
my
Why
business.
kill them?
I'm the sheriff. I'm the
Does it matter?
sheriff.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
and
you
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it.
Oh shit!
You will
There's
be
a double
silent
crossing.
while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
Looks like your boys ain't your boys
So
no
what do you
more.
say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I'll,
the hell?
I'll take
Take
it.
this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fuck.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the
Watch
fuck
him.
is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's
I'll
no
take
way I'm
Georgie.
going with him.
It's all
You
good.
kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit.
Oh,
But he's
you
not
didn't just
taking me
call her
anywhere.
that.
I'll
You did
roll
not
over
just
the
call
lot
her
of you
that.
Before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
Okay, keep
This
talking.
could have gone so well,
Keep talking.
but you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh shit! Not her! Gosh damn it! Now I gotta beat a woman's ass. Come on, baby. You may be good looking, but you sure as hell won't be after this fist fight.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, they're ganging up on me. It's okay. I'm about to show you Big Daddy Wolf, baby. And get this guy out my way first. Come on. You want some of this? You want some of this? You like those teethers? How about I rip those choppers out like I ripped Dumb's throat out? Huh? Ooh, what the fuck is that?
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
You gonna... Come here, Georgie! Oh!
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
I don't think so! You stabbed your boy! You ever felt a knife in your gut? Cause you about to, baby. Oh, I sliced him open.
Oh God.
You better hold your insides in, brother. About to get messy up on her. Come on, I'm not even a level 2 BBW right now. I am level 1 BBW and I'm whooping the shit out of all y'all. I ain't even had to go to level 3 BBW yet. Oh, beat him down. Beat him, hit him again. Hit him again. Okay, he don't need no more. He don't need no more. Save our energy for that bitch Little Red Riding Hood. Sorry, not Little Red. Mary Quite Contrary.
Come on, George.
No, that wasn't it either. Bloody Mary, that's it.
I know.
Oh, shit. I mean, we know where they're going. They're going to the pudding and pie. Lift with your legs, not your back. Lift with your legs. Oh, I can squat a tank. Your bumper fell off. You might want to get that looked at. And aren't we like not supposed to be doing this kind of shit in town? Like, aren't we supposed to not let them know that I'm the big bad wolf? Is that a thing? There we go. Yeet! Yeet! Come on, baby. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, we're going up. We're going up! Hey, don't mind me. It's just your friendly neighborhood big bad wolf. Looking for a pimp and a pimptress. Gonna take him in, ask him a few questions. And if you notice that he's bleeding, I swear I didn't do that. And if I did do that, it was purely in self-defense. Because while I might be the big bad wolf, I am the beautiful, big-hearted big bad wolf, and I wouldn't do anything to hurt anybody that don't deserve it.
Fuck! What was that?
What do you think it was? It's Big B, baby! Come on, Georgie. I'm about to rip your head off. Actually, I gotta get some answers first.
Take him off!
I can't.
I'm hood surfing, like in the movie Teen Wolf. Except with less sex workers and sex work managers involved. And it was also a sketchy looking van. Well, let's get ourselves over to the pudding and pie. We got some answers to find. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, come on.
Are you sure?
Come on. Come on! My button finger's itching! You guys thought that was really gonna work? I am a professional amateur gamer, okay? My stick skills are unrivaled.
Come on.
Alright, you might have got away with it if I was on mouse and keyboard, but I'm on the sticks, baby. I'm on the sticks. Yeah. Hey, you left your car running. That's a crime, you know. You're illegally parked. I have to write you a little bit of a citation. I mean, Georgie's, you know, bleeding like a stuffed pig. I really did a number on him with that knife. I don't think Georgie's gonna make it. If I'm being quite honest, I don't think he's gonna make it.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Well, you're dying, brother. I didn't want to kill him. I just wanted to beat him up a little bit. All that talk about me cutting his insides out was just that. It was all talk.
Hello, Big B. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
I mean, he might have ordered the hit, but you did it too. If I need to.
Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, and I'll take him to the hospital and then I'll arrest him.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Well,
Look,
technically,
I know
it's the
he made a
Crooked
few
Man.
Mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
Ah!
Calm down,
You're
man.
gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the
It seems
fuck
an awful
happened?
lot like the Crooked Man was pulling the
Look,
strings here.
Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Oh.
'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
I mean, that still makes
The
you a
both of
murderer.
can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
Yeah!
Not what I meant. I was just...
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
Look,
Go ahead and arrest me.
you're still a
but it won't
murderer.
bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
I mean, you did murder him, man. Like, yeah.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
Wait, what? Wait
It
a
was them or
minute.
Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I
told
don't
you.
know.
You don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking
Obviously,
about?
you got a
This
point.
is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
Oh,
All
shit.
that magic is connected to this little thing.
It was
You
her.
remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
He's got a
I know
point.
that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait.
You're
so
both
you've been
guilty.
helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
No, you
You
don't.
have to understand.
You're trapping
Nobody
him.
was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us.
So you both
or
are pimps.
abuse us. That
You're
was
just a
the
female
point.
pimp.
And the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
Pimping ain't
So,
easy.
Do you get it now? Why I couldn't just...
I mean, yeah, I get your side of the
If you
story.
still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
I mean, y'all are
Kill her
both
then.
really
What are you
shitty
doing?
people.
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll
I'm not
find
gonna
another
add
way.
murder.
She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
Duh.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian,
Life is a bitch, and then you die.
I did
Okay.
to Faith and Lily, to all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Yeah, you totally
Vivian,
trapped them in
I can't
this.
pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
110% trapped them in this.
Vivian! No! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
Well, we found out how they had the surgical cuts.
Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Yeah, that's all I would say. I wouldn't take the big man's name in vain like that. I'd just say holy bejesus or something, but damn. I'm not... I mean, this is a shitty day. It's a very shitty day, to say the least. I got another woman with her head chopped off in the floor. I got a dying pimp over here.
Fuck!
And I still ain't got the crooked man.
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh gosh, he is holding in his intestines.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
You know what? I'm having a weak moment here. You know what, Georgie? I got you, fam.
Promise to a dying man.
I'll mess him up for you.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Give a dying man a little peace.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
Nah, fam.
Whatever it is, just get it over with.
I wanted to arrest you. I didn't want to kill you, bro.
It's not who I am.
Sure it's not.
I wanted to arrest
No
you.
more games, alright.
Take you to
We both know how
jail.
this ends.
Throw you in with a big old man named Bubba and let him do whatever the hell Bubba does. I'm not doing it.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yes. I ain't killing anybody on purpose.
Do it, Georgie. I can't take another life.
You selfish bastard.
No.
Fuck you.
Everybody I've killed so far was trying to kill me.
Shit.
You weren't trying to kill me. D or Dumb, whichever one of those a-holes I ripped the throat out of, he was trying to kill me. It was self-defense. I do not murder people. I'm gonna let you sit there with your fellow pimp. Pimp down. You guys can have a little moment. You can send up a few prayers, ask for redemption, whatever you want to do, but I ain't putting you out of your misery, fam. I got a crooked man to go interrogate, arrest, and then either put in jail or murderate, depending on how that jury of his peers goes. It's a 50-50 shot. Well, the limo's here. Let's see if the big man's here. Knock, knock.
Of course.
It's Big B. I'm here purely to ask a few questions. No harm, no foul. You answer the questions. You don't answer them the way they need to be answered, I'll smack you around a little bit to get my answers. And then I'm gonna book you. Take you down to the big house. Let you have a trial before your peers, and then we'll see what happens. They will decide your fate. Thing that sucks for you is you done pissed off a lot of them. And most of them actually owe you a substantial amount of money that they can't afford, so it actually behooves them to say you're guilty. So it's definitely not an unbiased trial, but I mean, it's all we got. It's not a perfect system, but it's a system. What the hell is this? You stalking me? What the hell?
They used to fear you.
Oh, don't worry. Most still do fear me, girl.
Where their small shivering bodies would fit.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, but let me tell you something. Alright? I ain't scared of you. Alright, I'm about to whip that ass wholesale.
The big bad wolf.
Hey, wait a minute. How did she do that? There wasn't a mirror there.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
And now I gotta take out the garbage.
I made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Oh, she ain't gonna find anybody. And I'm gonna be the only one finishing here.
Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
You know what? Oh!
Wow.
She seen that one coming.
Man, stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
No, I'm pretty sure like my mother was like a wind or something like that. I ain't afraid to hit a woman. Alright, I am done with the technicalities. You know what? You done tried to mutilate me. You already got in a fist fight with me. Technically, I swung first, but you made connection first. I'm gonna put you down. Alright, there ain't no prison cell good enough for old Bloody Mary. The only prison cell you're getting is a pine box 6 feet under the earth. Alright, I can promise you that. What the hell? What? How is she so fast? Thought she had to like do that shit in mirrors or something. Not her just moving like paranormal activity, just bebopping around from one end of the room to the other. Okay. Woo. Okay, we are at level 1 BBW. Alright. Oh shit. Be prepared for level 2 BBW, Big B. This might require a little bit more oomph. Alright, it took level 2 BBW to rip the throat out of D. And to stop the car. Oh shit. You want some of this? Oh, I'm blocking it. I'm blocking it.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Behind you. Behind you, Big B. Oh! Oh, you are so not hot anymore. Dude, imagine taking home Mary number 1 and waking up next to Mary number 2. Oh, that would be horrific. Ooh. I don't like it. Come get some. What? Dude, why are we so slow? We can dodge that shit. Oh, I mean, she's like literally smacking us around with like broken glass and shit all in her body. So like, even when she puts us in this chokehold, it's slicing up our gizzards. Come on, don't be afraid. There it is. BBW level 2. But she kicked our ass in level 2 last time. We might need to go to level 3 or 4. It's just like Super Saiyan. We just gotta dig deeper. We gotta dig deep and miraculously unlock that Ultra Instinct. Because if we don't, the entire universe will get destroyed. And that's what we need to do right now, Big B. Oh, shit. How many are there? She just hit us with a Shadow Clone Jutsu. Oh, shit. This ain't gonna be pretty. Come on, girl. Like I said, I ain't afraid to end it. Let's dance. Come on. We gotta dig deep, Bigby. We gotta dig deep. Don't. Oh! Oh! Come on. Get in there. Get in there, Bigby. Come on, buddy. You know what she's doing. I mean, shit. We gotta dig deep into our jutsu. We gotta go deeper. Go deeper. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh no! No! Dig deep, Big B! There it is! Woo! You done released it! The seal is broken! BBW level 3! I am the wolf! Let's go, baby! Oh! Hit him with a body slam! Oh, you think that's all you got? Crush her. Rip her head off! Yes! Come on! All these shadow clones or these glass clones ain't got nothing on me! Come on! Come on! We gonna get her now. Oh! No, that was a good one! That was a good move! But these chompers ain't playing. How many of these glass clones does she have? Even Naruto runs out of chakra eventually. Come on. What do we got? We need to hit him with an ultimate jutsu. I'm a huff, and I'm a puff, and I'm a blow your asses down. Yeah, come on. Come get some, baby. Come get some! Glass clone, glass clone, glass clone, glass clone. So where's the real one? Apparently right there. Come on, we got her. We got her. We got this. Ooh! Come on. Hit me with it! Let's go! You're gonna end up like Matthew McConaughey in Reign of Fire! Guess what? Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Reign of Fire, Matthew McConaughey doesn't make it. He is a badass in that movie, though. Look at that. That was our ultimate form. BBW3. It's like Super Saiyan 3, but with more transformation. Oh, look at that. We got blood all over our face, looking like a freaking savage. Oh shit, I'm naked right now, ain't I? Yeah, you're next, bucko. Buckaroo. Let's go. I like how he wrote 0 work days since our last accident. That was pretty funny.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
How about 6?
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
Like what?
Starlight wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Okay, that is the plan. Technically, she is my boss.
Once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
You don't need both of your
Look, all I
legs.
ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
There's plenty of amputees.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Mm-hmm.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
That's fair.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
Break his legs.
There's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
Yeah.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
No, but you definitely paid and ordered the hit.
All I'm asking for is a chance.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you.
You're not gonna be able to talk your way out of this one,
Not a
bucko.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
I mean,
I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
whatever. Let's just take him in. Let's break both of his legs, both of his
Just
arms.
so we're clear,
Take him in.
if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless.
You're running out of room to walk
And I worry
backwards.
You're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about?
Nice
here?
mustache, though.
Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I don't give a shit about being a hero.
Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
Technically, yes.
Georgie.
But there's more to it than that. Alright, you ordered it.
dead, isn't
You're
he?
just as responsible.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
How about I say
What do you
no?
say? Hey!
Wow.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Keep talking. Hey, I
You're
didn't
under
kill you,
arrest.
but let's go.
Be given a trial in front of your peers.
Well, let's go, big boy.
Punishment will follow.
I mean, you're already all kinds of crippled. I don't think they're going to notice a black eye. But that's okay. Let's go. Let's take them in. Let's bring them in. Jury in front of your peers.
I know.
See how they
We
do.
have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
Caught him.
Crooked man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
What are we doing?
Are you okay?
Shut up, Snow.
It's
I'm doing
been
my job here.
hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
No shit.
Nothing, I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
Shut up, Snow. Just shut
I'm
up.
just glad you made it back in one piece.
Thank me for my job.
It's
And
about
shut up.
time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get
what about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to
did
just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yep, makes sense.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute.
That's
So you're
technically
saying
circumstantial.
Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
He's dead.
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
He's dead.
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Technically, I killed him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
Uh-huh.
I don't...
Told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
You know what? Shut up,
If you
White. Let him
wait a
talk.
moment.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself. But
Okay,
only
hurry
then.
up. Let's get it over with. Hustle through this, Snow.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally,
That would be sex
you
trafficking.
are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Come on, let's get this over with. So we can get the vote started.
Nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Shut up, everybody!
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
Don't let the man
Want
talk.
a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens.
I like how you
These
put government
charges,
first.
if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Come on, man.
This is ridiculous.
You got your trial. Let's go. Something tells me that they're still gonna vote to throw you down the well,
You
but
have the floor.
you can speak.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was
Are you gonna
working for me,
monologue
yes,
like this the
but
whole time?
He was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit.
He's always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of
Wow.
you actually believe this bullshit?
Well, the person alive gets to tell the tale, so
When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
it was a trap. Yeah.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they
Leave
want
it to a
protect me,
bureaucrat
as
to
I've protected
wordsmith
them.
his way out of
You
something.
understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man. Just to
No.
save someone.
What's he talking about?
No.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see. You want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me
Yeah.
explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not
Yeah.
my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
That is a
You're
lie.
not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to?
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Gosh,
Right,
damn,
and
he's
you
so
kept them indoors
smooth.
So they couldn't leave.
He's a silver-tongued devil.
What you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who
Just
put you in
spinning that
position.
silky smooth
You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
tail.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Technically true, but you
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
you're loan sharking them.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back.
Yeah, and then you used her to make profit.
All fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want
Oh, it was definitely Snow's fault.
True?
Snow?
I'm not getting on that grenade.
Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
Oh, shit.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes.
Shots
But believe
fired.
me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
I care enough.
Right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you.
Sort of.
We're trying to stop people like him.
He's taking advantage of you for
Man's
sure.
been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He
True.
took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Mm-hmm. He's got to take something.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you
Oh,
need
something
me.
tells me Bluebird ain't.
This
Or
contamination
Bluebeard
of
ain't.
this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Well, I guess you see how that vote went. I guess you lost your trial,
Very good. Very good.
you silver-tongued
Sentiment is
devil.
surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What's that supposed to mean?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this
Right?
fucking town.
Come on, let's go.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Shit, he's gonna say that that me killing people's Snow's fault.
Where are you going with this?
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That was
Don't make him a
justified.
murderer, for fuck's sake. Killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me. It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it in...
Oh, piss off!
How about
It was justified.
D when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you
Interrogations?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
True.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely
I
different.
technically...
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about.
Shit.
We lashed our ropes to this
He's got a
diseased
point.
world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny?
Man's
Not
good.
me.
This man's
Who will
good.
pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
I mean, he did all that to have the upper hand on you and get you to do illegal shit for him.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I had the chance to say something.
She isn't bound by the ribbon anymore.
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
No, you shut up.
Bluebeard.
She's got something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
She's gonna be my
Probably don't remember
my
me.
smoking gun.
I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to
Oh,
talk.
you go, girl. You go,
I
girl.
found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa. My name
Oh,
is Nerissa.
shit.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith
Oh,
and Lily
shit.
are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
Well,
And I
shit.
hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Don't worry. He's
Technically, that's not
He made
true
Georgie do
evidence,
it.
but
It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
but as an eyewitness,
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
oh shit.
We found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Jury your peers.
Well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves.
I mean, I could rip his head off.
Fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
I could totally rip his head
quick
off,
to
but that
latch
would
onto whatever
be a
work you
little
do, miss our
much.
lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here?
Ah,
You're
let's just-
getting what you deserve.
Let's execute the man and move on. Keep her clean. No blood. Just throw him down the
for your
well.
sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
But I want to be
Clearly,
the
we're
executioner.
having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Let's vote.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's
Yeah.
right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh, I'm cool with it.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's
it...
what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Listen here, Snow. I know you have a complex where you think that you're in charge and above all these people, but I'm the one in charge here.
Think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! I took too long! I took too long! Oh! That's for kidnapping me.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Piss off!
Please, we can
Well, what do we have here?
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No. Bye, bye, bye. No. Bye, bye, bye. I wonder what's at the bottom of the witching well. Well, that was easy.
For Lily and Faith.
Justice has been served.
Another one of us to erase from the books.
And we all could have had kids. Hey, look, I didn't want to hit the man, but I had to make sure he wasn't going to try and drag me under there. I needed the upper hand. Y'all seen it. Tried to take me down with him, commit murder again. He took a police officer, an officer of the law, hostage. He committed yet another crime in front of witnesses. I do not feel sorry for the decision I made. I am the sheriff.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Oh, that's Flycatcher, right?
This fucking
Hans. I don't know who she is.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gave him a job, so he works here for us now. Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Maybe you should hire you an assistant?
We'll talk later, okay?
I mean, they're waiting in line. Do you work for her?
You're late.
I guess she does work for him. Or he works for her, rather.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Shit. Bro, they're literally shipping people off to the farm and you walk by with a six-pack? You know the way to my heart, little buddy. You better save a couple of them brewskis for me. After I ship these folks up to the farm, me and you gonna have us a real nice party. Kickback, shotgun a few Coors Lights. Have a hell of a night. I wonder what the farm's actually like. Oh shit, they're shipping off Toad?
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
That's a good point. Why would he care?
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
I've noticed.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Certainly is, Toad. How you doing?
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry, buddy.
You, holding up. I know this isn't ideal for you.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Mm-hmm.
I have something.
What you got, buddy?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Hey, look, I didn't want to send you to the farm. Don't look at me.
Please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So...
I'll bring it to her for you, little buddy.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Good, because now
It's a willow beetle.
we'll put it on her
That's
desk.
A big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
I'm sure she
We're
did.
about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
No.
I hope not.
Nah.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side,
Right.
okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
That's true.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice.
That's true. Sorry, little buddy.
It won't be so bad.
I'll come visit you.
Been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Yeah, way to shut it down, old man.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. Where? How the hell should I know?
How should I know?
Yeah, I'm not his owner, his papa, his El Padre, his pappy.
Saying goodbye?
Oh, hello, baby. With them high-waisted jeans on, what you doing, baby? I got an apartment up there with some beers in it.
Hi.
Don't mind the pig.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget.
I bet
know
not.
It seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Hey, you do it when you're ready.
It's okay. I get it.
Whenever you're ready, girl.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Okay, so start from the beginning.
Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
Okay.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out,
would have been bad.
I had no choice.
Oh,
you have to understand.
Did you turn them in?
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
For real? Are you
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
Bad idea.
Maybe try again in a few years.
Bad idea.
What?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Okay, you made a bad choice, but I understand it.
Just trying to protect them.
That was not the right way to go about it.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here, you want a cigarette?
Here.
Always helps me out.
Thank you.
Yeah, you need a light? There you go. Hey, whenever I'm stuck and don't know what to do, I smoke a few of these and I suddenly figure it out.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
Oh, shit.
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Pulled her ribbon off.
So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
You got an innocent man.
The truth,
Well, I mean, technically he's not innocent,
What does
but...
it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Well, it's too late.
I guess what's done is done.
I can't
know
take it
he
back.
ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after...
After
that
what?
night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, shit.
You?
Damn.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
That you could get justice. But you can't say anything.
You started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction.
Okay.
People like us get forgotten all the time.
Good call.
Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence.
and the world likes it that way.
Oh shit, if that's not
We just fade. Like
some
we
kind
never
of
existed.
fortune cookie shit.
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's not gonna happen anymore.
Now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore.
Because I'm still in charge around here.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
Me.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
That's true.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
I mean,
Things are always different.
I've only murdered people when I was justified in doing so.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
Got a point.
Listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was.
You're
So
right.
From where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Well, Nerissa, I'm glad you think so.
And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
Well, thank you.
He's done some good here.
About to make me start crying.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
That's true. Old Big B Wolf. Keeping the streets of Fabletown clean. Wouldn't say safe, but clean.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I know the theory behind that.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yep, we're going after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
I know the theory behind that, all right? And the theory is that Nerissa is actually Faith, and she used a glamour to swap the bodies, and Faith didn't actually die. It actually wasn't her head. So whenever the doctor said he wanted to run more tests, it's because it didn't come back as Faith when he was running the tests on her. She said the same thing. She's like, do you like my ribbon? They both said that. And then at the very beginning, when Faith is walking away, she says, you're not as bad as everybody thinks you are. She says it again, and he starts canoodling all this shit, and it starts hitting him, and then he realizes it. But because Telltale Games hasn't made a season 2, we still don't freaking know if that's the truth or not. And I hope they use season 2 to answer that. But before we cut this video short, let's go through our choices, see how we stacked up against the rest of the world. It says, you and 31% of players left Georgie to die. Wasn't going to kill a man. You know, technically, I fought back in self-defense. He came at me with a knife. I stabbed him with the knife to get him off of me, and I let it be that. I didn't do anything else. That was justified. You and 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. I debated it, but I thought, hey, man needs to stand trial. Obviously, I was in the majority there. You and 38.6% of players threw the Crooked Man down the well. Now, in previous games, I have ripped his head off, but that was when I was going for the ultra bad boy wolf, you know, where I'm just beating the shit out of everybody. I'm ripping throats out. I'm punching everybody. I'm ripping heads off. But, you know, to be fair, wasn't the cleanest way to go. I think the best way to execute the man is just throw him down the witching well. Less people will hate me that way. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? You and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift. Like, what kind of heartless asshole doesn't accept a tiny little baby frog's little bug gift to Snow White? How could you do that? Who raised you? You guys are evil people. Okay, the 1.5% of you that didn't accept that gift, just know I hope you don't sleep well at night. And then My 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here with the last words for Nerissa. So for the most part, I was in the majority of all of the decisions, so I played a pretty clean game. Like I said, we only killed people when it was in self-defense. We didn't kill people for no reason. Are we a little rough around the edges? Yes. Do we get a little physical to get the answers that we need to continue our investigation? Yes, we do. But that's all in good fun, and that is exactly what The Wolf Among Us is about. If you haven't played this game for yourself, I highly recommend you do, especially since Season 2 is just looming around the corner. And of course, whenever Season 2 drops, you know we will be hitting that video hard. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to share it with your friends. A link to each video featured in this highlight reel can be found in its order of appearance from the links below. And last but not least, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.